His wife, 36 female, is disgusted by me, 35 male. So there was a conversation had a few nights ago that has just not sat right with me, where I asked my wife if she was in the mood and her answer was, why would I touch you? And what do I get out of it? It feels almost like the relationship has become transactional. This is the first time anything like this has been said, and it's really hit me hard. I didn't really reply as it shocked me slightly and I didn't know what to say. Not sure what to do at this point, as I just feel unwanted and disgusting. No one but your wife can tell you what that reaction was about. Talk to her. I think it's a bad sign that y'all can't just have a conversation about things. Why are you coming to Reddit instead of asking her? Also, nowhere in your recounting did she call you disgusting. That is your assumption since you didn't ask her what she meant. Communicate. Missing context here. Are you giving sexually? My wife wants to have sex with me because it's awesome for her. Can you say the same? Selfish sex sucks. What advice do you want? Are you going to tell us the full story or no? Dude, do you make her orgasm? She didn't say disgusted. She asked a simple question. What is the value to her to engage in relations with you? What will her return on the investment of energy and time be for her? If you are selfish in life and sex, at some point, women will shut down. There is no value in engaging. In fact, the cost becomes too much to even bother anymore. Step it up outside of the bedroom and inside the bedroom. My boyfriend, M19, cruelly name calling me F19 for my body. My boyfriend and I have been dating for nearly 3 years. We're both 19, but recently we've grown very distant, both mentally and physically. I work full-time, and he's an unemployed university student, so we only see each other on weekends. Lately, we've been arguing a lot, and I've been feeling neglected by him. Last night, after dinner, we talked about having dessert. I told him I just wanted ice cream, and he said he wanted apple pie. It was a normal conversation at first. About an hour later, he came back with 2 apple pies. I thanked him but reminded him that I had said I wanted ice cream. He threw the bowl with the apple pie onto the bed and shouted, "Then go get it yourself, you fat pig. You're an ungrateful cunt." I was completely shocked by how he spoke to me. I told him clearly that I don't like apple pie, but he just kept calling me a cunt no matter what I said. He never apologized. I left the room and told him that if this is how he thinks of me, then we are done. I just want to make sure I'm not being oversensitive here and that I'm making the right decision. Because he is no longer the same person I fell in love with 3 years ago. Well done, I'm proud of you. Now make sure you stick with it. Nobody gets to talk to you like that. If they try it, they don't get a second chance. You mean your ex-boyfriend, right? Please leave. Nobody who loves you will speak to you like that, ever. Please know your worth and find someone who sees your worth as well. If my boyfriend said this to me, I would be single. Never ever let someone say this to you. Unforgivable, unforgettable. Do not, I repeat, do not stay with him. Calling you that is despicable and appalling, and he deserves to be single forever. And yeah, gotta say it again, if this was my boyfriend I would immediately drop contact entirely. Time to leave. Never let anyone mistrust you. It will erode your self-esteem. Overly sensitive? That apple pie would have been dripping off the ceiling for weeks as a friendly reminder as to why I left his sorry ass. I-22M found some heartbreaking messages in 19 female phone stating she'd always choose her ex. For context, she's on a cruise with no signal and asked me to keep up with her TikTok streaks. She will commit murder over those damn streaks, and gave me her password. So the past 2 days I have been, but a certain chat log stuck out, and yeah, it was insecure of me to go snooping, but I didn't expect to find out it was her ex who cheated on her, by the way. Anyways, man, they were reminiscing on the past relationship, which inherently wasn't shady until she started saying things like she still had feelings, and what hurt the most, every chance I get I'd choose you. Yikes. That hurts, especially considering we've been together for a year and 9 months. When we're together she acts like I'm her entire world and always goes on about how much she loves me and how she'd never leave, so I'm genuinely just confused. IDK lol, not sure what to do. Is this breakup worthy or am I being dramatic? Believe her. Small addition is the guy even multiple times throughout the conversation brought my name up. Telling her it was wrong and asking how I'd feel if I were to find out, all she said is, "He won't find out, trust me." So weird enough, shout out to him for calling her out on the shit behavior and ending the conversation. Update guys, she does have signal, I suppose you can buy Wi-Fi? Didn't know that, I've never been on a cruise lol, so not sure why she hadn't reached out before, but anyways, I'm showing her the message as I type this. She's kinda just staring at the camera with the dumbest look on her face. What do you want me to say? I'm at a loss for words, apparently is all she can get out of her mouth. I'll keep you folk updated. I was expecting a few days to gather my thoughts, but this works too. In my opinion, no amount of talking it out should excuse something like that. The things people say when no one is looking, that is the truth. If it were me, I'd break up with her as soon as she gets home. But that's just me. Breakup worthy for sure. Don't be the second choice. I was, and it can destroy you. Read your comment about what the ex said calling her out. Even he cares more about you than her. Incredible. I think you know that this relationship has run its course. Sorry man. I mean she told you and the whole internet and her ex-boyfriend who she is, so maybe go with that data? My boyfriend, M47, lied and is mad I, F37, didn't go along with it. Please bear with me since this post may be a little long, but I need to give a little backstory so you all can understand where I am coming from. My boyfriend, M47, and I, F37, have been dating exactly 1 year and a month and we both have kids outside of the relationship. Her mother is actively involved and my daughter's dad is non-existent. Around February we both decided let's take the kids somewhere over the summer where we can all hang out and have fun and Coco Key Resort became the choice. My boyfriend booked it and we were all set. I said to him and made it very clear that her mom needs to meet me before any trip because I don't want anyone feeling anyway or feeling as though I want to take her daughter away without her permission as well, but I was told not to worry and everything would be fine, which still worried me. So fast forward to now, we met the other day and things couldn't have gone any more south. Her first question basically was, why would I book a trip with her daughter and me not even knowing who she was? Then I was asked when did I even book this trip? Then I was told how could I even feel comfortable knowing I am taking someone's daughter away without even consulting her mother as well, and I was in complete and utter shock when I heard the phrase, when I booked the trip. I said to her how was this trip presented to you because honestly I was not sure how to answer any of those questions because I was not the one who booked, reserved, and did any confirmation on anything, just the reservation on the car and that was it. Apparently I booked this trip for my daughter and myself, invited him and his daughter, and he told her 3 weeks ago. I was completely caught off guard because I was not expecting to hear any of that, given I had been telling him for months to talk to her about this before it blows up in your face and now I can understand why she was very annoyed and bothered by me because here I am, apparently booking trips and planning trips for her daughter and she doesn't know me from a hole in the wall. The only thing I really did say was you and him need to have a conversation regarding that booking together at a later date. I honestly was not sure what to say because prior to this dinner I asked him is there anything I need to know that you may have mentioned to her that I do not know about so that I am not caught off guard with anything and he said no, yet here we are. He made me look like the bad person and crazy in front of his daughter's mother, as if I would seriously book a trip for someone else's child without the other parent's consent. I am not and I mean not like that. He wanted me to go along with his story he concocted, but how do I go along with a story I didn't even know about? So he is mad and not talking to me at all, saying I didn't have his back and I am disloyal. He told me he was going to call his daughter's mother and cuss her and he would talk to me, sometime the next day. We have been together a year and I am completely perplexed as to why he needed to lie about who paid and the time frame this trip was booked. It's been 3 days, no call, no text, nothing and honestly I am extremely hurt by this and not sure what to do. I appreciate it if you made it this far. Please help. Loudly crying. He lied to his ex and wanted you to lie too. Now he's giving you the silent treatment and planning to cuss her out? He's a terrible person. Get rid of him. All too messy with him, dump him and find a better boyfriend. So he lied to her, lied to you about what he told her. You have no idea why. He didn't apologize to you, offer an explanation. No. Just silent treatment, and he is mad at you somehow? How does this read to you? Are you not mad at him? One thing for sure, he is a liar who doesn't own up to his mistakes and blames them on you. Do what you wish with this, but this is a huge red flag. Think you're finding out why he's her ex? He's a stupid shit, the emphasis being on the shit. Dump him. He's only going to cause you more grief in the future and his reaction when challenged is just ridiculous. Juvenile, in fact. He is showing you who he is, please believe him. He is happy to lie and throw you under the bus. Despite his advanced age, he's unable to be responsible or having difficult conversations. He is showing you that he does not value you or his ex-wife. He values himself only.